The UPYA Party is registered. We are still looking for opportunity to... The UPYA Party is registered. We are still looking for opportunity to cooperate with the officials. So we want to encourage every individual, the leaders that we've been working with, please join that party. And we were proposing that for some convenience, just a proposal from one of us, that the Secretary General comes from Garissa, the organizing secretary comes from Muranga. I think Joe is already here. You know, he's been, and then the chair comes from Samburu, the treasurer comes from Siolo, along very many other positions. But that is a decision that I want us to, the Garissa people, please sit together and tell us who will be your preferred nominee to the interim official. If you are not comfortable with the position of Secretary General, just say wherever you want to go. We were thinking maybe the position of deputy party leader goes to Wajir, the party leader maybe Marsabit or any other place, whichever you decide. But these particular regions, I mean counties, please sit and nominate one person with gender in mind, with the diversity that we have in mind. We have diversity of clans, we have diversity of regions, we have different counties, so that our 11 initial counties will have a slot in the top positions of this county, of this party. We want to make this decision latest by tomorrow, by Wednesday. We are expecting feedback from you, the Garissa people, the Mandera people. Mandera, because we have an executive director already with us, we were looking at first deputy chairperson. But, subject to discussion. We just want an interim officials to enable us make progress on this. Number two, on the allied parties, we want, because we have the coalition and we have the parties UPYA with I, the interim officials by Wednesday. Now we come to the allied parties. One of it is EFP. We are extending an invitation to you, the chair of EFP. Please make a decision as to whether you want to join UPYA, their coalition. If you do that, then you will be expected to nominate the coalition leaders, whether 2, 3 people. UPYA with I will also nominate the same number. And then COOP is Kenya something, I don't know, the West Pokot. Lonyangapu and the group have expressed interest to join our coalition. So we'll reach out to them to nominate their own leaders, so that now the coalition will have one coalition that's going to sit and agree on this informal interim structure, where one day we deal with, the next day we deal with UPYA, the coalition. EFP can deal with their party at its own time. But we'll also going to have one coalition called UPYA with Y, and to be coordinated from here for the time being. So we extend invitation to you, EFP. Number 3, we were also looking at the party alignment with the amendment, the current law. We thought maybe one of us will get an opportunity. Maybe, I don't know, that Abdul, you can get an opportunity, and Senator Dolo and any member of parliament who is here at the National Assembly, because you had actually processed it, digested it, you are in a better position to tell us what it entails. Do you have any fear? How do you want us to move from there? But I want to later on now give you an opportunity to tell us how we are going to now align ourselves with the new law. Number 4, we are planning to hold a National Delegates Conference as UPYA with I. EFP, we also encourage you to have and the rest. I think COOP already had it, but UPYA with I, those ones who have expressed interest to join that party, we want to convene a National Delegates Conference in the next maximum 10 days. If you have questions, if you have input, I think, I just put a cocktail of items to you, then now you can contribute at your own time. Number 5, we also intend to have a meeting with all our MCS, serving MCS, at an appropriate time. This will actually also happen in the next 1 week. And we are going to operate from here. This will be a headquarters. We just have our own tea, convene meeting with all the sitting MCAs. Number 5, we also want, as a subset, we'll also call for a day when we are going to invite all political aspirants for various positions. Whether you want to run for governor, Senate, National Assembly, MCA, we want to have a meeting so that now we can give you guidance on how you're going to join the party and also the coalition. Number 6, we are proposing to have an outreach program. An outreach program to the counties where we are going to look at open respective offices, county offices. And we've asked leadership in every county to make an effort to open their own office, so that now when we come for the outreach program, we'll open those offices. But we also agreed to have town hall meetings where we are going to explain to people who we are and what we intend to do. I think basically those are areas. Now when you get an opportunity, you may contribute on all those. We have not fixed any dates, but we are looking at a period of 2 weeks maximum to have meeting with MCAs, to have meeting with aspirants, to also have an NDC. I think now you can take off from here and explain. Yeah. I've just been reminded by Senator Dulo that our party, particularly UPI, the United Party of Independent Alliance, is almost 100% compliant. It's 92% compliance, and the remaining bit was actually opening of offices in 24 counties. We know we want to thank Nadif and the group and Abdul in a very special way, because they've already led the way by opening an office in Garissa. They also volunteer who has opened an office in Mombasa. We have an office here. Muranga, I think we already have it. Joe has already, he has. The other one was Nyeri. Nyeri also have an office. But we now also want to encourage you. Please open party offices. Thank you very much.